Hey everyone, it's Steph, and today I'm going to share with you our movement of the week, which is a bridge lift. So bridges are seen in yoga, they're seen in the gym, they're seen in Pilates, bar, all different sorts of classes. So generally, I'll show you what we want to focus on when we're doing this movement, and also some variations that you might see this week. So first of all, a bridge is a hip extension. So it is a hinge. I know we don't necessarily always think of it that way because we're in a different position on our backs on the ground, but it is extension through the hips. So that means not only are we going to engage the glutes and the quads and the hamstrings, but we're also engaging the hip flexors and our core muscles as well. So there's kind of a lot of misconceptions about when we're doing bridges, whether it's in a yoga class or in a workout, but the main thing is we want to maintain a neutral pelvis as much as possible. So what I do is I usually try and tell people to put a triangle kind of right on their hips, fingers pointing down towards the pelvis bone, and then from here we want to think about engaging through the core. So as we gently engage downward towards the ground, we can start to feel the core activate, and then we squeeze the glutes and we lift up for hip extension. Now from here, I want to make sure that I'm not pushing up through my low back, so I have a neutral pelvis. I'm not dipping down, but I'm engaging through the glutes, through the quads, through the hip flexors, through the core, and I am using my back muscles as well. Now I could just lower and lift. Maybe I want to add some variations of doing a single leg bridge up and down, or maybe I'm lowering and lifting that leg. Maybe I'm walking out and in. We could place a ball between the legs, doing pulses. There's so many different variations. You could add a weight on the hips going up and down, but notice that it is hip extension and it is activating the glutes. So a lot of times I'll hear in a yoga class to relax the glutes. Well, we don't want to relax the glutes because we're engaging them. They are the muscles driving this movement, this activity. So just think about neutral pelvis, core engagement, hips extending, and engaging those leg and glute muscles, and have fun with all of our different variations at classes this week.